クイーターも非常に完成度の高い作品なんですけども、
試合が行えるようになったんですけども、
においても、絶対に死なない主人公をゲームに入れようと。
Further on down the line, we're going to take Silent Hill places it's never been before.
Thank you for joining Konami at our first annual Pre-E3 show. My name is Shinji Hirano, President of Konami Digital Entertainment America. I am happy to be here with all of you today. We will take you behind the scene with key members of our production staff from their studios, as well as debut trailer never before seen. But before we begin, I want to take this time to thank you all for your kindness and well wishes during these past few months. For our friends and families living in Japan, the damage has been significant. We at Konami appreciate your kindness and continued support. So again, we thank you. And now, on to our news today. Konami is fortunate to have passionate consumers who support our franchise and entertaining content every day. With products available on console, PCs, mobile phone, and now the social gaming space, our brand is truly within arm's reach of every consumer around the world. For example, since E3 is not open to the public, Konami would like to offer the latest news and development to all of our fans around the world. That is why we are making today's Pre-E3 show available in multiple languages, so we can all join in the fun. But this is just the start. On a local level, this fall, Konami will collaborate with one of the top colleges that has a video game design classes, the University of Southern California. Later this year, world-famous game designer, Mr. Hideo Kojima, will be providing lecture on campus for the game designer of the future. And on the global level, Konami will be launching more gaming events and tournaments across America. For several of our franchises, including Pro Evolution Soccer, we want to continue to offer a variety of opportunities where fans can interact with each other and enjoy playing our products. Lastly, this year represents 30th anniversary of Frogger and the 25th anniversary of Castlevania. Two major franchises that are embedded in pop culture and, more importantly, continue to be the fan favorite around the world. Fans can expect to see more downloadable content for the Castlevania Lord of Shadow soon, and Frogger has now hopped its way to the Nintendo 3DS. Look forward to the release of that title later this year. Thank you for visiting with us today. I hope you enjoy the show.
My name is Matsuhana. I'm the creative producer of Metal Gear Solid for the 3DS version. When I joined the company in 1991, my first job was for the MSX version of Metal Gear, where I was put in charge of bug checking. From there, I participated in numerous Metal Gear projects, teaming with our director, Hideo Kojima. I've been involved in almost all the projects in the Metal Gear series. Metal Gear Solid is already up to 4 in the numbered series, and a lot more if you count the numerous spin-offs. But this current project, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, is a tribute to the origins of the successful long-running Metal Gear series. One of the reasons we decided to create Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater on 3DS was to fully showcase the features of the hardware.
ことがきっかけになっています。まず
First and foremost, we wanted to make good use of the stereoscopic 3D feature. With the majority of the game taking place in the jungle, we endeavored to create jungle scenery that truly displays the beauty and depth of the jungle. In the jungle, there would be trees, stones, and maybe even a waterfall in the background. With 3D in mind, we were able to create a natural depth of field. It's on a completely different level than an interior setting, where you would not have as many rich textures, or as wide a scope. For this reason, we felt that Snake Eater would be the most ideal candidate for this project. Regarding the specs of the hardware, the 3DS has many features, including the gyro sensor, a camera, wireless communication, and many others besides the 3D screen. The priority for us was to fully utilize these new features in this game. For example, the Snake is able to blend into the environment utilizing camouflage to hide himself from enemies, which is one of the main concepts for Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. There have always been choices of camouflage, such as Tiger Stripe and so on. But this time around, we decided to take advantage of the built-in 3DS camera feature to add to our concept. Now, the user can take a picture, for instance, of a flower,
写真に撮ればですね、その花を自分の
and use that photo as a camouflage
花の
pattern.
迷彩にしたりですね。
We call it photo camo.
フォトカモフラージュを実現したり、傾けるとですね、どれ
We've also fully incorporated the gyro sensor in this game.
そのスネークが、木の上に登って
For example, if you tilt the 3DS when snakes climb in a tree or crossing a bridge,
生かしていく。つまりこう
Snake could be in danger of falling if you tilt the 3DS too much.
いうふうな形
In other words,
まさに
we're hoping for a new kind of experience, where by holding the 3DS in your hands, you could, in a sense, become one with Snake. Snake Eater, at the time, used cutting-edge technology and ideas. But we're beginning to feel that our latest version is developing into something that will provide an even wider range of enjoyment than its predecessors, and really wow our customers. Thank you very much for your patience. I'm happy to report that our production is well on schedule, and we are working tirelessly to develop a product that will take full advantage of the 3DS hardware. Please look forward to it. And here's our trailer. Enjoy.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Hello, this is Seabass. How are you? I'm doing well. E3 is kicking off next week. But unfortunately, I won't be able to make it to E3 since I'm still in the middle of the production of PES 2012. As a substitution, I wanted to deliver this video letter. From the time we started working on PES, our theme was to implement the ideal game experience. In PES 2011, we enabled a user to move a player with a ball at his own will. We expanded the user's freedom. However, soccer is a team sport, so the off-the-ball player's movement is even more important than the ball holder's. That's why we decided to especially concentrate on the off-the-ball, which greatly influences the development as well as the outcome of the game. Your teammates support you to do what you want to do. That's the kind of game we aim to make. And we really want you to check that out at the venue. But of course, if only the offense gained the advantage, you wouldn't be able to enjoy real soccer. So, in PES 2012, we upgraded the delay play, which we implemented in the previous version. And in addition, for the zone defense and man mark to be more realistic, we worked tirelessly on the AI to sophisticate the moves. We believe you'll face tough challenges, especially during a match against the computer. It might even be difficult for you to shoot and score a goal. And that's the kind of realistic experience we're trying to achieve. With the increased capacity of off-the-ball players' movement, as well as the corresponding reinforced defense, I believe you are able to conduct a one-body, one-mind type game. However, that alone makes a game too simple and keeps it at a standstill. So what's necessary is the one-on-one scenario in the player's technique. In PES 2012, we made improvements on the dribble crosscuts and the feint plays, making it easier to do and more intuitive than ever. Therefore, unlike any game you've ever seen before, I'm confident that you will be able to enjoy the wonderful development we've accomplished. So that was a simple introduction of PES 2012. I'm really looking forward to getting your feedback after you play PES 2012. Also, if you become a fan of PES on Facebook, you can find all the latest news, as well as our activities in your local area. So please join us. Stay tuned for more news to be released. And now, a word from my friend.
Bye bye.
Hola, soy Leo Messi. Gracias por seguir a Konami en el E3. Te invito a ser fan del PES en Facebook para saber noticias, novedades sobre PES y también de mi fundación. Y bueno, espero que nos vaya bien en la Copa América y que Argentina pueda ganarlo.